Ag AM in Kansas is brought to you in part by the Kansas Soybean Commission, the Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
It's mid-July in Kansas City, and the American Royal is hosting the Big Data Conference. The Big Data Conference was moderated by several speakers with topics ranging from data security to even Google Glasses. One of the representatives from John Deere spoke about the technological advances in agriculture machinery and technology. Cory Reed is the Senior Vice President of the Intelligence Solutions Group at John Deere, a position he has held since August of 2013.
Today we're here talking about big data in agriculture, data-enabled agriculture. I think the opportunity in this space is incredible. A lot of questions that come along with that, and we're trying to lay out an understanding of how technology's changed in the past, what it's leading to in terms of performance improvement opportunities within the industry, and what some of the tools are from various companies to do it, while at the same time understanding how the policies and underlying concerns related to producer information and data, how that's getting used in the industry, and what are some of the concerns and what are some of the solutions around how we can help to manage that.
What concerns and challenges have you seen for producers out there in terms of technology?
Yeah, I think the first concern that you see is that data and information have been available to producer for a long time. The challenge is how to use it in a meaningful way, how to take the massive amount of information that are flowing to them from their operations and turning it into insights about how they can improve, whether it's the underlying machines that they use in their operation, the performance of those machines to go out and do certain jobs in the field, whether that's planting or harvesting or applying nutrients, putting seeds in the ground, or ultimately how they can make better decisions about their overall practices that help improve profitability and manage cost. That's the first challenge we get hit with. There are a lot of other questions that get asked about how do you enable that, and certainly data is one of the enablers, and technology to transmit data, technology to store it, technology to analyze it has moved quickly over the last years. And that gives rise to a lot of questions about practices and questions about how it gets used. So those are some of the things that we talk about frequently. At John Deere, we talk about security and privacy are at the hallmark of that. It's foundational. It has to be a given in the industry, or else people won't want to do business in this environment, in data-enabled agriculture. So you have to deliver on those first.
John Deere wants to remind producers that they are always on the cutting edge of delivering a product line to maximize farmer profits.
Sure, first and foremost, we're a company with 177 years of history of driving performance on the farm. So we've for years been building machines that are bigger, faster, and stronger, more productive, able to do more work in a given day, able to operate in a more efficient way than ever before in the past, and we'll continue to do that. In addition to that, though, we are working on and continuing to deliver next generation of technology that can help producers in the next generation of farm productivity. And that's in making decisions easier, making the ability to execute this on the farm and do it in a way that's more precise, but ultimately connecting them with the network of information and data analysis that allows them to take the massive amount of information that comes off of their farm, analyze it quickly, turn it into insight, and drive performance on their farm. So we talk about performance at the machine level, also performance at the job level, and overall performance in the decisions they make. We talk about uptime, making sure those machines are ready to work, making sure the jobs go as planned, and we talk about cost, optimizing the inputs that go in, managing and understanding how those inputs affect yield, ultimately what comes off of the farm, and driving the lowest cost way to drive performance in their farm.
Thank you for watching today's Farm Factor show on Ag AM in Kansas. For more of Farm Factor, look for us every week right here on Ag AM in Kansas for the latest in agriculture news affecting producers just like you. For more on big data, or if you want to view this program again, join us on www.agaminkansas.com or log on to our Facebook and Twitter sites. Thank you for watching.
Closed captioning brought to you by Kansas Soybean Commission, the Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.